plant this rod, you tape it over here, and you gotta go straight. You gotta go straight. And he was all, and I look back at my life, and I was a dumbass. You know, I think everybody here is 22, whatever. No offense, Robbie, but everyone here is those you guys are dumbasses. We make stupid mistakes and we do all this wrong things. So when I talk about my son, I talk about it as a father. I knew just a little bit about his life. And we got him straight. We got him in military school. And things were going really well. 19 years old, 20 years old. He was working on movies and music videos. And my dad would watch the stupidest reality shows, The Rich Kid in Beverly Hills, just so he could watch Tyler's name go up. And then he would ask my mom, what's a grip? And they don't know. And so what I want to do is, like I said, I wanted to write some stuff, and I really didn't have the time. There was a lot of Maker's Mark that had to be drank. So these are some of the things that people sent me about Tyler. These are not my words. These are Facebook messages and texts. I'm going to read just a few of them so you get to understand who he was. And I know a lot of you know who he was. Tyler was the greatest friend anyone could ever ask for. He was friends with everyone, and he didn't care what anyone thought of him. He will be greatly missed. He was always the brightest in the room. He outshined everyone. He's the most caring, thoughtful, and joyous individual in any setting. He's a true embodiment of pure, unfettered love and humanity. He didn't care about your race, gender, age, or social status. He saw the best in everyone. Now this one girl, I got a lot of messages from girls for some reason. And they Facebook me and all this, and they said a lot of great things about it. And I go, oh, that's really great. How did you know my son? We dated for a weekend. There's one girl in 2010, long before Madeline, long before you, Madeline. Said this thing, and I was like, wow, they were so in love, or something like that. And they were on a 7-day cruise, Nancy and Joy, with you guys. And so, wow, those cruises, you love those cruises. So I got the pleasure of meeting Tyler on a cruise in 2010, and I've abbreviated a little bit for everyone. I especially like Tyler. We just clicked. Every night after our stops, we would meet with our group and just hang out. I sat next to him just thinking to myself, oh gosh, because I just thought Tyler was the cutest and most down-to-earth person ever. He was so sweet. I just couldn't get over it. Tyler is so sweet, so real, so charming, and so good looking. I will never forget him. Heart emoticon. My condolences go out to his friends and family at this time. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to meet Tyler, and may God be with you. Now, I know there's a lot of parents here, and children. We're all parents and children, we're all children of someone, I guess. And we all think that we love our children with all our heart. And I love, Tyler with all my heart. That means you guys have no idea how much you love your children until they're snatched away. Well, there's a knock on the door and an officer comes to you and says, are you Tyler Gutierrez's father? I regret to inform you. And what happens to you is your love is limitless. There is no boundaries to how much you love your children. Your body convulses. I felt like I was scooped out of an ice cream scooper. I felt I was just hollow. My arms shook. I actually hallucinated. Not that I ever took drugs, Mom. It's just, from what I've read, the table was doing this like that. And me and my wife sat together in isolation. We just stared at walls for 3 days. And there's nothing you can say, there's nothing you can do, and people say that. But you guys all being here, you guys all coming up to us and saying things helps so much. My dad doesn't say much, and this has become a 3-day event for us. Dinner at Monocle's, because Tyler Burr says that was his favorite place. Monocle's pretty good. Last night we went out for some steaks, pretty good. Today we're having an incredible time, because I think funerals are for the living, right? We all know. Funerals are for the living. I want my dad to smile. My dad smiles when he sees Xander. And my mom looks at Xander, that's the newest little guy. And And I want us all to have we're going to smile, we're going to laugh. I'm going to smile, I'm going to laugh. I'm doing it now. And you don't think you're going to. You don't think you're going to. He's gone, and you ask your wife, or you tell your wife, because you're certain. When a man tells this to his wife, he's certain. And he goes, I'm never going to like food again. I'm never going to laugh again. And then on that third day, you go out, and you go and you get a chicken finger. It's the story. And you go and you get a chicken
Because I
finger.
wrote it like 100 times.
That's all you can eat. And you go, that's a pretty good chicken finger. That tasted really, really good. And every step of the way, there's little increments that make things better. When you ask me, how am I doing? How am I feeling? Better every day. I'm better every day. My mom's right over there. When my mom was 15 years old, she wanted to have a family. She wanted to have a boy. She wanted to call him JJ. And yes, dreams can be true. But because, and listen, we grew up in Danville. People live hard in Danville. They party hard in Danville. People die in Danville. Death is not foreign to us. So we've had deaths. We all have. But my mom single-handedly has put this family together. We fall apart, she puts us back together. We fall apart, but she puts us back together. So he passed away. Tyler passed. Tyler's dead. This is his funeral. He left us, and our first thought was like, we can't get together for Thanksgiving. Because Tyler was so great that Tyler made things better. You would sit at a movie, he'd sit with me at a movie, and that movie was better. I don't care what it was, that movie was better. Thanksgivings were better. Everything was better when Tyler was around. So my first instinct was like, well, we can't do Thanksgivings anymore. You guys can't come out for the 4th of July. My dad was like, that's it. And that's the exact opposite of what Tyler would have wanted. This will not break us. This will make us stronger. Because that's what Tyler wants. And that's we're not brave. We move forward because we're human beings. And our family's strong. But we're also strong because we're from Danville, Illinois. We all grew up together here, right? Because Danville? And we've had friends die and grandparents die and all that stuff. But there's something about being from this town, being from this small town, where I haven't talked to people in 20 years, and their first instinct is to reach out to them. And people hear hugging. People have offered to pay for this event. And then they go, how much is it? So, and I know that, listen, Tyler accepted everyone. And some of us, and this is Trump. I love Trump. I love Hillary. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is the love that we have here, the connection that we have here. Everyone is here because we all love each other. When you look, you kids out there, 22, that table over there, just think a little bit about what you're going to do. It was a horrible, stupid accident. But look at how many people love you. Look how sorry we are about everything. And then, for those of you who might have kids that you don't talk to, and there's a few people who've come up to me and said, oh my God, I wish my relationship isn't like yours with your son. And my son was very special, and I think if he was different, he would have hated me because I was such a jerk. But he never did that. Reach out to your kids. Talk to your kids. It's not too late. It's too late for me, but I'm lucky that I got to tell him I loved him every day. Because every day, he'd fuck up. And every day I would say, gosh, clear my language. Gosh darn it, Tyler, why are you so stupid? You can't believe you would do that. And then I come back sad. I go, listen, Tyler, I love you very much. That's why I tell you these things. All right? He knew he was loved. He knew he was special. He is even more special now. The brevity of his life makes it more special. He will never grow old. He'll never have to worry about getting fat. He'll never have to worry about getting bald. He will forever in our lives be gorgeous and be perfect. And there is a specialness to that. Now, when I was growing up, I thought I was a cool guy. Listen, I got a job in Hollywood. I was doing things. I was a pretty cool dude. And then his friends, Tyler Burris and Robbie and Josh, they showed me this picture of him. And he was like this rock star. And I say that as a father, but also I didn't like the kid that much, really, And I loved him with all my heart. But this guy was a rock star. And I was like, holy cow, when did he get so cool? You know, when did he get so cool? I used to tell my dad I'd be coming home for Thanksgiving, and I would say, hey, Dad, I'm coming home for Thanksgiving. And Dad would go, oh, okay, that's all right. and then I would say, Tyler's coming. Oh, Tyler's coming? Oh, I had no idea Tyler was coming. And somehow he usurped me as the family favorite. Because if you were a male, the first male born in a Latino, probably any family, that's very special. And I don't know how many of you guys get to feel that, but it feels fucking great. It feels awesome to be that special. And then Tyler was that special. And people come to me and go, hey, you're so strong, you're doing so great. No, I'm just doing exactly what Tyler would do. I'm just doing exactly what Tyler would do to make sure everyone here is feeling great. Let's do a toast. Let's do a toast and let's wrap this up because that makes us food up for everybody watching. So, Tyler lived his entire life. He's Carly. No, he was actually on time today. Thank you, Joy. Tyler lived his entire life like he was never going to die. He partied like he was never going to die. Well, today, I want us all to party because we know we're going to die. Okay? So this is for Tyler. This is for my son. I love him with all my heart, and he will always be remembered. To my son, Tyler Santos Gutierrez, we all love him. I'm sorry for all our loss. God bless.
Tyler! More bubbles! Okay, recording. We're saying dumb stuff about bubbles.